anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it. That time, a 6-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. This is taken at the 3. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD. Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hope. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Now here's Mahomes. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. DeMarcus Lawrence getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Mahomes to throw. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. 23 yards the pickup there. Let's go. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half. Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, 626.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are on. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it. You felt his pain? Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. They'll throw over the middle, taken in, and all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 22 yards there, a first down. Here's Rodgers. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw is Rodgers. And it's caught. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And now they're in the hurry-up. Rodgers going to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some damage? Possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Cowboys capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, put the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And he's got some space here. And Hunt will find his way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kareem Hunt, 46 yards. And it may only be for pride now, but the Chiefs get a bit closer. Lutz good on the extra point. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. While we have a second, wanted to check in on how the first-year head coaches are doing, because Week 1 was not very kind to them. They went 1-6-1. Matt LaFleur was the only winner. But Week 2, not a ton better, Charles. They were 3-5.
And really not a surprise. And remember, Freddie Kitchens and Adam Gase squared off on Monday night with Freddie Kitchens and the Browns getting the victory. But Bruce Arians, Matt LaFleur, they won this week as well. But again, not a major surprise, because typically, if you're a new head coach, you took over a bad team. So you're just trying to build and get better. But Matt LaFleur right now, the clear winner, 2-0 in the early going.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. To throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to have a third down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Hey, 88.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he's got a man. It's T.O. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. Now Rodgers.
I know retirement ceremonies are rock.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
But she's singing, too.
Oh, she's singing. She's
on, like, the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Room here to run. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. To try again after the sack. Mahomes. And he's going to go down again. Jalen Smith in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Willie Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Strong right. Jump out.
Rodgers throwing here. Over the middle, that's caught by T.O. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 28 yards. Now it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Owens. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Owens. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guy?
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Mahomes now to throw. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. Up next, you need to prevent too many total yards allowed. Refer to the challenge goals to see your exact goal amount. But you must complete this challenge on the first drive.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action now, Winston. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. To win this next challenge, you'll need to throw a touchdown pass, and it's that easy on the very first play.
The offense for the Cowboys getting set to go on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Well, unfortunately. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for, but the great... And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Owens. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Not the results you want. The offense for the Cowboys getting set to go on 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Owens. Touchdown, Cowboys! Nice job. Congratulations defeating the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you'll have to keep your opponent's offense in check. The challenge goals tell you exactly what you need to do. You must complete this challenge before this quarter comes to a close.
Fitzpatrick on 1st down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll get this from the 20. Here are the Dolphins now as they're set to go on 1st and 10. 1st down, Fitzpatrick. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Fitzpatrick. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu on the very first play.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Nice job. Congratulations, defeating them. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Time to get it going on the ground. Rush for at least 25 yards if you want to advance. You must, however, do this on the very first play. No pressure.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Also over here.
Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Too bad. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
Well, it didn't work out this time, but there's always next time, and we'll see you next. The offense for the Cowboys getting set to go on first and 10.
Check 31. Check. Wide left.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. He finds an opening past the 40. He's at the 40. 20. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. All right, for this challenge, you can only give up so many touchdowns. Check the challenge goals to see exactly what the limit is. But you must complete this challenge on the first drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They do get 6, but they've still got some work to do on 3rd and goal. Wentz now on 3rd and goal. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. Way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
The kick by Elliott is good. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. You'll need to throw for 150-plus passing yards in order to win this challenge. You'll need to pull this off, however, without throwing the ball more than 10 times.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Owens. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Rodgers now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Owens. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Terrell Owens, 67 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. A look at Kerryon Johnson, second-year man out of Auburn. An all-time great tackler, Brian Dawkins, making the play there. On 2nd down now, it's Johnson. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
I got you. Check 3, check 3.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Over the middle, complete. It's Owens. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Owens. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Up next, you need to prevent too many total yards allowed. Refer to the challenge goals to see your exact goal amount. But you must complete this challenge on the first drive.
This is Peyton Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. So the loss of a yard, and now 2nd and 11 from the 24-yard line. Winston setting up the screen here. It's Barber. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Working out of the gun, Winston. And Winston lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Nice job. Congratulations defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. To win this next challenge, you'll need to throw a touchdown pass, and it's that easy on the very first play.
And the offense readies for a... First down and 10. In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. Throw right side, caught by T.O. Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the results you're looking for, but there's always next time. We'll see you next time. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. To throw from his end zone, Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. Well, unfortunately, the offense for the Cowboys getting set to go on first and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Owens. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. Not the results you wanted, but the good news. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw from his end zone. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Owens. And they work this out past the 25. Too bad. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. To throw from his end zone, Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Owens. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you'll have to keep your opponent's offense in check. The challenge goals tell you exactly what you need to do. You must complete this challenge before this quarter comes to a close.
Here are the Dolphins now as they're set to go on first and 10.
Let's make these babies cry.
Play action now. Fitzpatrick throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, and that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Fitzpatrick. They'll set up the screen to Drake. Now Drake loses the football, and it's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this challenge, you must gain at least 25 total yards on the very first play.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Well, it didn't work out this time, but there's always next time. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Well, unfortunately, unable to... As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at his 4. And that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you'll have to keep your opponent's offense in check. The challenge goals tell you exactly what you need to do. But you must complete this challenge on the first drive.
On first down, they run with Howard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Cowboys and Eagles, of course, such a great rivalry. Last year, the Cowboys got the better of the Eagles both times that they met, with Philly coming off their Super Bowl title. But in weeks 10 and 4, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 40, the 30, 10, 5. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this challenge, you must gain at least 25 total yards on the very first play.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you... As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one taken from the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So that does it. Put this one... As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one taken from the 7. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line. Nice job. Congratulations. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And that does... As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. A nice little juke. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes... As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team solo. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at his 4. Gets around him. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Too bad. Can't win. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And now running right through it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. All right, nice job, I believe. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Didn't work out this time, but there's... As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A 6. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Nice job. Congratulations. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the result. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And that does it for this one. Back. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. Continuing to fight for more. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Well, unfortunately, as of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. Oh, he's got a little daylight, and he's into the clear. Touchdown, Cowboys. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. You'll need to throw for 150-plus passing yards in order to win this challenge. But you have a limited number of times you can pass the ball. Check the challenge goals to see how many attempts you get. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. But you've driven into opponent territory as we get set here, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrell Owens there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up.
Come on now, let's go.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit! Kerryon Johnson, 43 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Rodgers now on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by T.O. 23 yards on the play. Rodgers now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Rashaan Melvin that time able to make the play. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Rodgers now throwing again. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. Now it's Rodgers. He will find T.O. That's complete. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time.